This video podcast is brought to you by McCarter Online.
This is a little 1/4-inch model of a Seagull in the Hamptons. It's really like a big sandbox, like literally a big sandbox, and then it has it's retained by some pilings downstage, and it's a lot of sand because it's the beach. And then there's a little house, a very nice little house, kind of typical Hamptons house. That I must say, when I went to the Hamptons early on in the 70s, looks like a Hamptons house. Since it's in the distance, it's made small, so it's way up here, upstage. And then downstage, there's a little rowboat, little skiff. And then there's a little stage. Here's a little person. I'm like a guy who never grew up. It's like I have hundreds of these little models at home. I particularly like to do them for Emily. Anyway, and then we have a little stage, and then that's been erected on the beach. The ocean is out here someplace. That's all. That's the exterior. See, Michelle, who does properties here at the McCarter, suggested maybe we make this like a float that they have on floating docks that's been pulled off. And that seemed like a really great idea. Just put one in my house, my waterfront house. Put one in myself, so I knew exactly what she meant. So she tried that, and I thought it looked really good. I just saw it upstairs, so I was pleased. And then the inside, then we go inside. The little house goes away, and the little boat goes away. The USS Emily. We constructed a beautiful floor out of maple. I think it is. And to get it there, it flies in. I just saw it. It weighs a lot. It's on big chain motors because of its weight, and it's dropped in, and then it's leveled off and sits right in the sand. And then this back wall, which is just the back wall of doors, they fly in. So, and we're going to do that during the intermission. The audience will see it. It's really, I think, quite beautiful. Actually, I think it looks like an installation or something more than a set. For some reason, I don't know. Then there's some furniture, some simple furniture. A little table, some chairs, a sofa, a little sideboard sits up. Very simple thing you find in a Hamptons home, old classic Hamptons home on the beach. That's all. That's set.
This podcast has been brought to you by McCarter Theatre in Princeton, New Jersey. For tickets, call 609-258-ARTS or visit www.mccarter.org.